Hello dear learner, welcome back to the Zoom Chemistry Hub. Today in this video we will discuss and learn how to calculate or find the theoretical yield or the amount of product. So we have a chemical reactions, that is hydrogen react with oxygen molecule and they form water molecule, and we have a number of moles of hydrogen and oxygen, that is the number of moles of hydrogen are 6.2 and the number of oxygens are 2.9. So first we calculate the limiting reactant in excess, then we will find the amount of product. And first we will write here the number of moles of hydrogen, that is 6.2, and the number of oxygen are 2.9. First we will calculate the number of moles of both the reactant, that is H2 and O2, by their coefficient. So the reactant, as we can see in the reaction, that the number of moles of hydrogen are 6.2 and we divide their coefficient. That is, when we divide the number of moles with their coefficient, that is 2, we get the number of mole 3.1. And when we divide the number of moles of oxygen with their coefficient 1, we get the number of moles 2.9. So by seeing these two values, that is the number of moles of H2 are 3.1 and the number of moles of oxygen are 2.9. So we know that the less number of moles are responsible for the product formation, or the limiting reactant which control the formation of the product. So here the limiting reactant are oxygen which control the product formation. Now after knowing the limiting reactant, that is oxygen, and excess reactant, that is the hydrogen, we calculate the amount of product, and amount of product are calculated as we can write here the x divided by 2, the number of moles of water, and here we write first here we write the number of moles, that is 2. We divide 2.9 the number of moles by their coefficient, and here we divide the number of moles which have to be calculated, that is x, and here the coefficient are 2. Now we cross multiply, then we get x is equal to 5.4. that is, when we cross multiply, then we get the value of x. We get the value of x, that is x is equal to 5.4. that is 2 multiply with 2.9, we get 5.4. So here the amount of product which have to be calculated by this method, we get the product, or we calculate the amount of product, that is 4.5. In this way we can calculate the product of any chemical reaction. First we calculate the number of moles of all the reactant by their coefficient, and after knowing the reactant which is limiting reactant and which is excess. That's for all today the learner. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share with your friends and fellows. Thanks for watching.